Yes. Alright. Oh, interesting. I thought I usually asked to start stream. Oh, I guess I reset some settings there, apparently. Oh, well, that's fine. We can fix that later. I did not notice I did that. Anyway, that seems to be all well and good. All well and good. All well and good. So we can do that, and afterwards we can go for a... actually start the things properly in a moment, at the very least. In a few short moments, making sure anything I have still up on the side is not going to cause any issues that we don't want. No, we don't want unnecessary noises. Absolutely not. Those are... well, unnecessary. Unnecessary noises are obviously unnecessary. Although I'll be making a lot of those myself. So that's... well, it is what it is. Oh, right. Before I do that, I need to type up the thing when I did the thing. Things have started at... like that. Like that. This is the current date, the 8th of July. I need to make sure I keep a track of my things so that it doesn't go missing. Because if it goes missing, it's not exactly the most useful thing as well. So, we know the devil. Actually, okay, that can be heard, obviously. That's fine, though. That's fine. Keyboard sounds won't be happening too much. We are reading a visual novel. And we can fill these in afterwards. And that's the thing I need. Okay, good. Now, then. That's all set up. That is all set up. Almost I forgot a thing again. What is the thing I keep forgetting? It's been a while since I did this. So my brain is rotting. Okay, that's the number I need. And it's written there as well. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Let's begin. Let us begin properly. 73 loyalist skulls in the pile. 73 loyalist skulls. Crush her to dust and drink it with blood. 72 loyalist skulls in the pile. Yes. Now, the timeline has advanced to, it is now 1995, October 29th. 17 hours, 40 minutes, and 39 seconds. Now, all that has been correctly and properly established. We can begin. Greetings and welcome. I am Carianto, and that is apparently spiking a lot, since the microphone is now a lot closer to my face, thanks to this fancy-ass arm. Apparently, so let's reduce that just a tiny bit, the gain there. Okay, good. Good. It's still gonna be loud, a little bit, I suppose, but that's kind of the intention, so that you can hear everything. There's nothing else other than my voice here. Oh, I guess there is a little bit of background music from this novel happening here, but it's faint. It's being auto-ducked away behind my tones. Deliberately so. Everything you hear is me, and nothing else really, because that's the point. Now, before we begin, and I introduce what the fuck we're doing today, let us exercise the vocal cords, as is the norm, with a very important message from, as always, theonion.com. And they inform us that Beethoven's 9th Symphony gives man idea to be genius of some sort on February 15th, 2016. It's very important. To be a genius of some sort. I'm not sure what, but, you know, he'll figure it out. I'm certain. Doylestown, Pennsylvania, suddenly struck by inspiration as he listened to the legendary German composer's seminal masterpiece, local man Ben Hastings reported Monday that hearing Ludwig van Beethoven's 9th Symphony had given him the idea to become a genius of some sort. A few minutes into listening to that thing and it just hit me. I should become a peerless virtuoso whose transcendental contributions in my field leave an indelible mark on history, said the 34-year-old, who, after taking in the fourth movement of what is considered by many to be the greatest work in the Western classical music canon, reportedly came to the conclusion that he too should make some kind of timeless work of art or scientific breakthrough that will be revered and studied for generations. Beethoven's symphony really opened me up to the idea of being a world-renowned genius. I think that creating something so visionary that it becomes an inextricable part of human culture while placing me in the pantheon of cultural luminaries from Leonardo da Vinci to Steve Jobs could definitely be my thing. But pioneering a new groundbreaking school of thought would be pretty awesome too. Maybe I could revolutionize sculpture or physics or something. After learning from his Wikipedia page that Beethoven started losing his hearing at age 28, Hastings reportedly came up with a plan to also overcome something. Well, at least he's got motivation, he's got chutzpah, I suppose. Good for him, good for Mr. Hastings, can't wait what he's gonna contribute to society. And how we will remember him by. Anyway. Now, We Know the Devil. A visual novel, about something. It's apparently got some kind of Christian mythology in there, I think. I mean, it's called We Know the Devil, so I'm assuming we either know the literal or the metaphorical devil. I don't know. Yeah, options. We have the music and the sound effects. There is no voice. I am the voiceover, as always. So let's just begin. Let's go. Let's dive in. Let's put this thing away, put myself in the corner, put the game up on the screen. Obvious seconds, moments, and yes, it's complicated. New game. We are drenched in sunscreen and bug spray and incense. We feel gross, look gross, smell gross. Yeah, okay. It's probably a hot summer day as well. We're sunburned and bug bitten, and behind us is the devil. Every annoyance of summer nipping at our heels. Okay, behind us, okay. What? Being in the Summer Scouts sucks incredibly. Oh, it is the summer. Yeah, that sounds right. The cabins are stuffy, the beds are gross, the food is grosser, the councils only sing about Jesus. Oi, lowercase Jesus? Oh, that's very disrespectful of you. Ah. And they won't let us have a transformation sequence. Okay, you're Power Rangers something. We can't wait until a week from now when the three of us are home in our beds. We won't have to think about what we do or don't deserve, and we can leave cleaning up the devil to someone else. Okay. Jupiter 21. Ow. Ow. Venus. Okay. Oh my god, are you okay? Okay, it's just the star signs? The zodiac signs? No, that's... I don't remember. No, that's something else. Okay, so it was not 21, it's just the sign for Jupiter. I didn't recognize that because I don't really do those. Oh, totally. Totally fine. Ow, you're not. Stop lying. Are you sure? It looks so bad. Nah, it's nothing. It's okay. You're sweating. Stop lying. It literally looks like it fucking killed you. Okay. I totally promise I'm still alive. I mean, yeah, you're talking. It's fine. Okay. Don't fall asleep with a concussion. If you do, I'm calling 911. Okay. I won't. Okay, what happened? Do, please, take me with you. What? Okay. Alright, they're all miserable, they're teenagers, I guess. Fair enough. Laughing off head injury isn't all that Jupiter's good at. She has the best grades in class, and coaches make her starter on whatever team has the most pressing need for someone who can do sports. Alright? She's a perfect role model, except for how she always misses the winning goal and she always blanks on the last question. She leads when no one else wants to, which is always. Yeah, fair enough. Jupiter clutches her head. It hurts a lot. She thinks about hands gently pressing into her temples. It's a relaxing thought, until she feels the texture of fingers on her scalp. Man, the music is really fucking loud there, honestly, good lord. I might have to turn that down. Where's the options? This is the options? Yeah, okay. A little bit quiet there. Music here, man, it's really scraping there. Oh, god damn it, I forgot to turn off the phone. That's the thing I typically forget. God damn it. That's a thing. Alright, fair enough. There we go. Quiet now. Sorry about that. It happens sometimes. It's been a while since I did anything on stream and whatnot. Anyway, Jupiter snaps a hair tie against the wrist. Are we late already? I think we left pretty early. I'm gonna have to give them different voices because I can't. It's gonna be the samey too much. We've been locking for a long time, though. I don't think so. Maybe. Not that long. Well, not too terribly long. Right. I guess it's been kind of a while. Sure. We're not late already, are we? Probably are. Absolutely, it's 6:06. Yeah, that's quite late. Or way too early. Why? Oh no. I told you so. Idiot jerkface. How much longer are you in summer schools for? Resting witch face. Another week, FML. This is the worst. Idiot jerkface. I will pray everyone dies. Resting witch face, stop giving me false hope. Yeah, fine. We're close, I'm pretty sure. We have to be. It's fine as long as we're not the last ones there, right? It is utterly assured that they are already there because they did not have to do any of the complete bullshit we just did. Resting witch face, I'm genuinely sorry for my horrible life. Idiot. Happy hunting, Lamau. Fuck you. Neptune didn't tell us because she was too busy talking with her friends and doesn't care how much trouble we get into. Or maybe she didn't want us to worry for as long as we didn't have to worry. Neptune is very kind, or possibly super mean and hates us. But that's okay, she's really funny. Okay, fair enough, I suppose. Neptune looks in no way like she's supposed to be here. But that's why she's here, of course. For a moment she's about to say something, but catches in her throat and she coughs instead. Oh, over there. Where? See, that light. I don't see anything. It's right there. It's over here. And there's the bonfire. We're not too late, right? Oh, okay. Okay, that's a lot less detail on this face. The bonfire captain. Oh, Group West's finally here. Kinda early for you guys, eh? I didn't hear y'all swearing, did I? No, sir. No, sir. Nah. Haha, sure you weren't. We promise. Oh, I believe you. I don't know about the rest, though. Venus smiles in that way that makes everyone there want to punch him a little, but that's all that it takes for them to forget we were even late. Venus can smile and laugh nervously through anything, and the rest of us are invisible for as long as we can endure the second-hand embarrassment. Sit down, everyone. The bonfire captain throws more incense in the fire. The sticky, sickly sweet smell is the worst thing about the camp. It's a terrible blend. Termite-eaten wood from abandoned churches, dried daylilies from the side of country roads, singed wire from burned-out radios, dubious apologies, ashes of monsters of the week. Okay. Gross. Venus sits with his legs crossed, taking up as little space as he can, which is at most not very much. Neptune remains mercilessly fashionable, watching the other groups like they're the entertainment. Jupiter pulls her leg up and rests her chin on her knees. She's bad at posture, but she is good at being comfortable. She likes the security of holding her own whole body. God, I can't read still. Oh well, what was the exercise for? I don't know. Sometimes they are useless. There's a perfect balance of usefulness and liability to the young, for which the summer scouts are the most perfect solution. Everyone having a good time? No one is, or has much enthusiasm to fake it. Fair enough, it's like Christian summer camp. Haven't heard. I don't know. I don't have any experience with summer camps, but I've only heard from like other people through like podcasts, stuff like that. That those places, not that fun. Not a lot going on because you're not allowed to do any of the fun stuff, like even innocuous fun stuff. I said, is everyone having a good time? But the captain can be motivating. I said, is everyone having a good time? And doesn't quit until everyone's at least put effort into faking it. I mean, fair enough. I mean, fake it till you make it. That can work. Yay. Yes. Yeah. This is bullshit. That's more like it. Still a little quiet in the West. Fuck him. Shh. The bonfire captain picks up his guitar. Neptune doesn't even try to hide her look of pure offense. None of the councillors like to talk as much as he does. He must feel like he needs to give the sermon since he's in charge, but we know the councillors wish they were somewhere else as much as we do. You know, I wasn't the most popular when I was a kid. I got in my share of fights, but I had a couple of guys I was best friends with and we stuck up for each other. Whenever my parents asked if I wanted to bring one of my friends somewhere, I'd say, I want to bring both of them. I thought I was doing this great thing, not holding one of my friends over the other. But secretly, I thought one of them was kinda annoying. And he kinda was. I mean, fair enough. Some people are just annoying. He whined and wouldn't go along with us sometimes. I felt pretty bad about that, so I tried to be an even better friend to make up for it. I thought if I could work even harder, I'd be able to make up for him. You don't do that. But actually, I wasn't helping him at all. You wouldn't have thought, but I wouldn't have thought. But in the end, he was the one that got in deep, deep trouble. I probably could have stopped if I told him to cut it out and man up instead of basically doing the opposite. Some friendships you can keep up, the rest you gotta leave up to God. Again, lowercase God. Jesus, how long will this go on? There's no mercy in this world. I often go with like a semi-British accent for these kind of characters, apparently. Oh well. You think we're going to the cabin tonight? I don't know. Probably not. Good one, Jupiter. But there is no mercy in this world. It's our last week at camp and they haven't sent us there yet. And that loser has it in for us so bad. Maybe we won't have to go. I'm feeling optimistic this time. Why? Yeah, why? Because... No, seriously, why? Why would you ever think that? Hey there, Group West. Feel like meeting the devil tonight? Damn it. Oh no. Told ya. Don't worry guys, I hear hardly anyone ever dies. Okay? What? Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's any supernatural elements here or not, or if it's just like them messing around with each other. And me. He was pretty mad, eh? He's just an upset puppy. He'd just have been less mad if you hadn't been texting the whole time he was yelling at us. The captain will live. I thought he was gonna knock it out of your hand for a minute. Ha! God, I wish he would have. Hey Venus, you got it? Venus? Venus! What? Don't zone out. Do you want to die? Sorry, I thought I saw something. This diode shattered and can you pass me a new one? Jupiter climbs up the pole to pass a new crystal to Venus. Okay. Neptune keeps watch, but actually she's mad because fixing the sirens is stupid and menial and there's no reason they should have to do it. Neptune refused to participate unless we're cutting corners. Here, Venus. Oh no. What? Oh, look who it is. Group South. Hey! 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 Hey. Hey. Group South doesn't really look the same, but we can't remember the names or tell the difference between them. Fair enough. Which is super mean of us. No wonder they hate our guts. I mean, okay, fair enough. You guys got the lake sirens? We got the forest sirens. You guys got the lake sirens? You check your own sirens. You guys got lake sirens? You should leave. The bonfire captain does told us these ones, guys. Yeah. Yeah, why are you lying to our faces? Do we look completely stupid? Yeah. That's what he said. Venus must have heard wrong. That's what he said. He said Venus would screw it up again. That's what he said. Venus sucks and should go home immediately. Wow, they really repeat each other's lines, basically. Group South does everything perfectly and is the fucking worst. The best kids in camp for bad kids are absolutely certain to be the fucking worst. Fair enough. So Venus and Neptune and Venus and Jupiter. Neptune sounds more fun. She's sassy. Okay, let's go with that. I'll go take care of the next one, guys. Catch up, okay? She goes, but Group South doesn't, and they just watch. We can't focus on what we're doing or enjoy it while being watched by someone expecting something who won't say what and won't leave. Awkward. Venus keeps getting distracted by the lights, and Neptune is keenly aware of the pit in her stomach. There is truly nothing ruder than denying us distraction. God. Seriously, what do you want? Nothing. Nothing, you're cool. Nothing, you're cool. He's the one in trouble. Really? I must not be, since the captain's not here. Group South stares at Venus. Venus ignores them. They can stick around if they want. We can pretend to fix this siren all night. Hey Venus! Hey Venus, you're taking a while. Hey Venus, you're taking a while. Need help? No, Captain said I could do it alone. Go away, it's distracting. Don't you have somewhere else to be? Isn't Captain going to be mad if he sees you slacking off? Nah. He was pretty pissed off last time, wasn't he? Nah, we're supposed to be here. Everyone was laughing. It's Venus's fault. Nah, we're supposed to be here. It's Venus's fault. God, I wish. The worst thing Venus has done is not fuck up hard enough to get us all kicked out. What is your problem? Trying to get him to do something right, when you could be doing something productive like fucking up and getting us all sent home. Yeah, ask him. Yeah, ask him. Yeah, ask him. The captain doesn't like you. Hey! I don't know why he doesn't like you, but the more you try to get on his good side, the worse he'll make it for you. He doesn't need a reason. He hates it when people try to get on his good side. I mean, that's fair enough. Kiss asses and whatnot are not exactly, like, I don't know, they're kind of annoying, those kind of people. Someone just kiss up. You! He hates it because it's like you're telling him what to do. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Alright, well, they're gone now. Venus, you have to be done by now, right? Venus? Venus! Oh, yeah, I finished a while ago. What are you even looking at? Oh, it's nothing, don't worry. I'll come down. Venus climbs down from the siren, which crackles softly with the faint static of the radio again. It's louder than normal. God is already warning us. What? Thanks, and, sorry for fucking up all the time. I literally don't care. They're idiots. They don't get it at all. They're so obsessed with you, it's so weird. That does seem weird. They hate me though. Obviously. Is that supposed to make a difference? Does it not? Oh god, I really wish you would fuck up so bad even the captain hated you. It'd be a good look for you. Oh. But I don't think I actually could. Mess up on purpose, I mean. It's literally as easy as doing nothing. I know. Sometimes it feels harder to not do something than to do something. I wish I was a little more like you. You deal with this stuff so easily. Venus? Yes? You're never allowed to think I have it better off than you. Ever. It's the worst thing you can do. Oh. Sorry? Sometimes I kind of envy you, Venus. And other times, I really kind of don't. Okay. Fair enough. That was an interaction. 8 p.m. So, the road there is through the woods, but not far. We just follow the sirens to where they're covered in vines and their lights don't work so well anymore. It's fine. It's fine. Is it fine? We still can't quite believe it's a house humans are supposed to spend the night in. That's a roof and walls. It's better than fucking nothing, you know. It has electricity, unbelievable. Another one of those bastard words, electricity apparently. Unbelievably, and also illegally, because it could likely burn it down and kill everyone. Oh yeah, right, in the middle of the woods, and the summer as well, so... What is it? I'm trying to think of something positive to say, but, I can't. I mean, fair enough. It's a work of actual art. I'm truly impressed. In all kinds of ways. Seriously, I'm in awe. No ordinary idiot built this cabin. An ordinary idiot would have given up long before this. It takes a truly extraordinary idiot to keep at something he has no idea how to do. I pray we never have to meet him. What? I was just thinking. It's like, guaranteed the captain built it, right? If you tell a joke with a face that straight, someone impressionable like Venus is going to... Oh wait, her. Venus's face froze up, so I thought it was T speaking. I'm barely paying attention sometimes, that just happens. If you tell a joke with a face that straight, someone impressionable like Venus is going to believe you and be terrified for the rest of their life. I'm totally serious. Can you imagine how proud the captain would be of himself? He'd never think he was doing a single thing wrong, right? There's like half a dozen horrifying shacks here. He must have had so much fun. God, help me please. You've chilled me to the depths of my soul. Jupiter snaps her hair tie against her wrist. There's something wrong with the lock. Is it broken? I don't hear any static. It really is broken. What? Don't hear any static. What? From a lock. Okay. That's so dangerous. No one would leave it unlocked like that, would they? I guess electronic lock, but... Like... What? That's what... I mean, that's... Come on, don't do electronic locks. Do a fucking manual one, for fuck's sake. Come on now, especially somewhere out here, where the electricity can just get cut off. That's nonsense. Come on now. No, they wouldn't. They could have broken it and not told anyone. That'd be just like Group East. I think Group South was here last. Or them. Or anyone. They're all jerks who'd rather let the next group take the fall than fix it. So what does it matter which one it was? The crystal and whisker look fine. It looks like someone tried to tape it together, but it must have come loose. It could have already been like this, but this kind of charm doesn't break that easily, I don't think. Charms? So we're dealing with actual... What? God, this is... You just need to make sure the wire is securely touching the galena. Galena? Jalena. I have no idea how that word is pronounced or what even that is. Okay, internet time. What is galena? What the fuck is that? Lead glance. Okay, so it's kind of metal. Okay, so it's kind of natural metal from lead sulfide. It is the most important one of the lead things. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so it's just a metal. Okay. Okay. Alright, that thing. Alright, so just... Alright, the thing that's attached to the... Okay, got it. Still don't know how to pronounce it, but whatever. Jupiter relaxes slightly. She's more worried about the devil than any of us, but all of us are worried. Though not that worried. Humans are much more likely to kill you than the devil is, statistically. Yes. Assuming the devil doesn't exist in this world and it's just a metaphor. But like, what? What the fuck are they talking about crystals though? And charm? What? That's like that's raised some like suspicion about what the fuck is happening here. Because we got phones and all that stuff, and like teenagers doing teenager things. It's fine, but like what? Charms and crystals. Ooh, Jupiter and Neptune. You know, I like Neptune. She's sassy. We're gonna just stick around with Neptune, the whole way through. I guess I'll come. Venus, plug my phone in. Oh, cool. I mean, if you're that insistent, I don't want to look like a jerk by saying no. Ha, rad. Are you good, Venus? Yeah, I'll unpack. Holler if you need anything. You okay? Inside the shack, Tivek. Something. Hard work. This place looks like it was a greenhouse once, but at some point it was filled with furniture. Like someone tried to live here and gave up. Or died because it was a fucking greenhouse. Fair enough, the greenhouses are very, very hot and humid. And not exactly some place you're supposed to stick around for too long. There is a bed that was probably very nice, but now it is growing poppies, and blue mushrooms are growing out of the lampshade by the nightstand. So we suppose the shack is now a greenhouse again. Hey, nature takes over as always. Neptune searches a beautiful enormous dresser nurturing an ivy with white bell-shaped flowers, while Jupiter brushes leaves away to open the doors of a tasteful kitchen cabinet. There's a new kind of lily in each shelf. This place is honestly the weirdest. Really? Here, come look. Oh, wow. I'm revising my opinion. Maybe the captain is a true genius. No, you're not. Do you think he did this? I hope not. Then I'd have to like him. Oh, here, you should see this one. The wood is warped or rotting, which we knew before she put her weight on it, but didn't know well enough, because the door and then half the cabinet and then the whole cabinet slow away. We pull each other out of the way. The collapse of the cabinet sounds like the wet wood yawning and screaming for a full minute. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Okay. I'm fine, I was just... For a moment, it was the funniest thing in the entire world. I mean, of course, right? I just walk in here and without even trying instantly cause the biggest possible disaster to happen. Aw, don't beat yourself up. It happens to old Shaq. Come on, Jupiter, don't be like that. It was so pretty too. And now it's just impossible to put back together. Ever. Maybe I'm a genius at getting things wrong too. It is absolutely gone forever, Jupiter. I know, but I should've... Jupiter, I promise on a stack of Bibles it's not your fault, and I will slap your face if you say it was. I will punch you in the face for every word you say. I am so for real. Haha. Thank you. I wasn't really going to, I promise. Aw. Neptune takes her hands off Jupiter's shoulders. We look around. Jupiter snaps her hairband against her wrist. But for a moment after it feels like we are holding each other. We can feel the hands, like they're right there in the air. Good. I mean, like, aren't you doing fine? Aren't you trying harder than literally everyone else here? You're so chill about everyone's bullshit, makes me so mad, and then you won't extend even the slightest of that chill to yourself, and that makes me even so madder. Can you just be a little less... good? I promise. I promise to try, at least. Well, sort of. God. She's trying her best. 9 p.m. We're supposed to sleep in shifts, but no one actually told us how we're supposed to do that. Who can fall asleep in an instant and wake up in an instant on demand? Not us, no, I can't. It takes like half an hour for me to actually shut off. It takes moments to wake up though. Anyway. Jupiter is bad at waking up, and Venus is bad at falling asleep. And Neptune is fantastic at both on no schedule but her own. Fair enough. One way or the other, sleeping sounds like too much work, so we're not going to do it. Okay. I mean, fair enough, you can pull an all-nighter, you're teenagers. You have the energy to spare for an all-nighter, it's fine. If we had one more, we could play in... Oikre? Is there anything fun to play with 3 people? Okay, what is Oikre? Oikre. What the hell are you supposed to pronounce that word? Alright, what are you? Eucher. The fuck is that? Trick-taking game with a trump played by 4 players in team 2. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Let's play with deck. Oh, it's a deck thing. Okay, I'm not gonna look into that too deeply. Anyway. No. There's lots of things, maybe. Let's not, though. Come on, Neptune. I miss Ukre. That's just how I'm gonna pronounce it, I guess. It's never gonna come up again, is it? Surely there has to be something better we can do with our lives. I mean, you're like a Christian summer camp. Right now? Probably not. I'm very upset at both of you. What are the things normal kids are supposed to do in this sort of situation? Like, truth or dare? Or something? That's a bad idea. That's a really bad idea. That's a great idea. God damn it, Neptune. I guess it's an okay idea. Well, it's not terrible. Great. Everyone agrees it was a wonderful idea. God damn it, Neptune. It's so easy to manipulate these two, apparently. Neptune, you go first. Why? Because seniority? I'm the oldest, though. Then because for some other reason. Fair enough. Fine. So, How do you play Truth or Dare? Oh my god, are you for real? You alternate Truth or Dare, and you go around in a circle, and whoever... I need to save you two from yourselves. Oh, that sounded fine to me. No. Everyone shut up and listen to me. If I go first, like you just said, I ask you Truth or Dare, and then you pick, and then I think of something horrible. Okay? I cannot believe either of you. Well, I mean, they're the kind of kids who were sent to Christian summer camp, so of course they've been raised quite sheltered, I would imagine. Oh, wait, then. It's too late. You already said I could go first. Own it. Okay. Venus. Or Jupiter. You know what? Venus didn't want. So let's tease him. Neptune, tease Venus. Fine, you then. Me? Dare. Seriously? Yeah, is that okay? I mean, it's Truth or Dare, it is okay, but it's boring. Truth is always more fun. But dares can be also quite... Your entire camp experience is defined by someone making you do something awful. And you want to pick Dare? But you won't, right? Venus. That is the most dangerous thing you have ever said and explains everything about why terrible stuff happens to you all of the time. Oh, this is too good of a kid. Oh. So, do you want to pick something else? But Truth is way worse? Truth is just embarrassing. But with a Dare you could get hurt, right? See? Jupiter gets it. Would you pick Truth too? Absolutely. I don't want to move or do anything, and there's nothing you can think of to ask me that would be embarrassing. I still think I want to pick Dare though. I mean, it's kind of like Jupiter said, Truth is embarrassing and Dares could get hurt. Getting hurt is way less scary. Okay? Fair enough, I guess. That's almost pretty clever. What if I dared you to do something really embarrassing? I could make you wear a skirt or run around the lake or call Goop South the worst thing you could think of. I mean, I don't think Venus could come up with anything terrible, though. I get the impression he's way too innocent of a kid. These are so boring and obvious too. Think if I had some imagination, Venus. Terrifying thought. It can get so much worse. Being awful is so trivial. It's easy beyond easy. Should I pick Truth then? Tell me who you have a crush on. What's your worst fear? Who do you hate the most? See? This is so easy. Get it? I can... Okay, I guess she's just like, she's got a cold or something. Are you okay? It doesn't matter which I pick. You're still at their mercy. It's a bad game. I'm sorry, I don't know what to... you can't just apologize. Wait, I got it. I dare you to not say sorry for the rest of the night. He's gonna fail immediately, though. Also, hello there. Hello, Bunny. Oh my god. I can do that. Oh, cool. These kids are very interesting. I go into these not knowing anything, and that's... So far, I am liking the interaction these three are having with each other. Can't wait out to see how this ends. No spoilers, please. Can he, though? No, it's perfect. Well, it'll fix something annoying, and this will make everyone's life easier. And all of us win. Is it really annoying? No spells, but I think you'll like it. I hope so too. I am already liking it. I do love these character interaction things the most, honestly. It's always fascinating. Human interaction is always fascinating, especially how authors come up with stuff like that. Anyway, Venus is asking, is it really annoying? You shouldn't have to apologize for things you don't need to apologize for. That's also a good point. From her. Sorry, of course he failed already. Goddamn Venus. Whoops. So what happens now? Nothing, because this game is stupid and sucks and forget it. Sorry. That was on purpose? Jokes? Yeah. Ha. Seriously though, do stop. Venus isn't gonna stop. 10 p.m. Alright, the night is moving along. It always seems like the sun will never set until we look up and find it already has. The sirens buzz a little louder now. They always buzz louder at night. All it is, there's less other background noise, so that just makes it feel that way. The devil is weak and humans are strong. And that is the way it has always been. Even a kid can kill the devil. All she has to do is try. Okay, so it is the metaphorical devil. I'm bored. We should make the rounds, maybe? We should do something else. We should make the rounds. Or we could do something else. Goddamn Venus. Come on, we have to. It might be nothing, but if we don't check, we'll get in trouble. Or die, you know. God, what is up with that, though? Dying all the time, saying that. This is just summer camp. Jupiter pulls herself up by her radio. It's long and thin and delicate, but then there's that awful weight at the end. Now let's all go. Bring your radios. And leave everything else? Yeah, why not? It's not like anyone's going to steal it. What if someone comes by when we're gone? That's true. Who cares? The captain, a lot, probably. I guess it's his stuff. I know. But it's not good for one of us to be alone. That's why there shouldn't be 3 of us in the first place. This is such a joke. It makes sense for 2 people to go out and 1 to stay here. Fine, yeah. Yeah, we should do something else, actually. Truth or dare again? Oh, come on. After all that, you already convinced me. Alright, making break is almost lucky. Well, I'm excited to see what you think of me. Okay. Well, apparently it's got multiple endings. I noticed that when I looked it up on VNDB to make sure it's, you know, safe for Twitch and all that. But yes. Indeed, I am excited for the ending as well. I have no idea where this could go. That's all. The sirens are louder tonight. I can definitely hear something. No, forget it. I don't want to. Let's just not. He's never gonna know. And tonight's just going to turn out to be another night where nothing happens, right? Ah, foreshadowing, isn't it? I don't want to. Let's just stay here. That's what I was saying. What if the captain comes check on us? Nah, he's gonna go home with his girlfriend or whatever she is tonight. Irresponsible. Gross. Whatever. It's so him. He's not going to bother us, and even if he did, we could say we were totally just about to, or we already did, and how's he going to know? Cool. Good. Jupiter sits down and gently leans her radio against the wall. It's an easy and correct choice to make. It would have been nice to go together, but we can't. We should do the irresponsible thing and stay in the sleeping bags and piles of clothes until we're happy. Here comes the sirens. No, ow, they're so loud. God, why won't he shut up? But God has spoken. On that unmistakable frequency. Man, music is going really ham on there. 2 of us have to go. 1 has to stay. Jesus Christ. Okay. The 2 who will be going... Jesus. Okay. Okay. That's tough. I mean, obviously I want to see where Neptune... Sassy Neptune. So it's one of these 2 options. Her and Venus... Jupiter. Jupiter might get in an accident. Either left alone or with her. Let's see where that goes. Alright. Okay, I'll stay. Are you sure? Yeah, Venus should be fine on his own. It'll be fine. Yeah. Are you really sure? He should be fine, right? Did I just kill him accidentally? I'll be fine. Staying in one place is pretty hard, but I think I'll manage. And good lord, the music, the siren is really... I need to turn it down a little bit. At least on my end. Good lord. What? Oh, wait, it's a joke. Well, now I feel a little bit less confident, but... I know we can't light candles or burn incense without the house catching fire, but I can wrap my radio around the door. And there's no other way in. It's like a rotting cabin. There's millions of ways in, probably. Just like gently push against one of the walls. Okay, if you're sure. Then let's go. We're not even going to catch the devil anyway, so let's just get it over with. We leave Venus wrapping his radio around the doorknob. And that's totally gonna stop something, sure. He's good at knots, and he's good at switch boxes, and if he's good at anything else, he's never shown us. The woods are noisy with insects and frogs. Nothing ever shuts up around here. Nature doesn't care about humans or the devil. But we sometimes think they'd take his side over ours if they got the choice. The world probably resents being nothing more than God's gift to us. Venus is probably fine. Nah, he's totally going to die. What is up with that? Both of you sure have the element of surprise when it comes to telling jokes. Are you seriously worried about him? Maybe, a little. He's weird. I mean, not in a bad way, necessarily. But maybe in a bad way, possibly. Sometimes I don't even know what he is. Do you think he notices how much of a jerk he is sometimes? I wish. He'll be so great if he leans into it on purpose. He'll be just a bitch if he stays like this. No boy is innocent. Or whatever he is. I did think he was a girl first I saw him, though, honestly. Well, we're all stuck together whatever we are, for the rest of the week. We could just go now. We could run away right now and never come back and never have to know what happened here. The highway isn't even a mile away. That's like half an hour's walk, at most. Just kidding. I know you'd never go for that. You say just kidding after a lot of pretty huge things. Would you go for it? No, it's stupid. Summer Scouts is almost over anyway. Some things you just bear with and then it's over. That is really thoughtful. You don't bear anything quietly though. No, why the hell should I? This place is ruining my entire summer and no one deserves to forget it. I like Neptune. I really like her. God, yeah. This place really is the worst. I'm glad you don't give me a chance to say yes to any of your bad ideas. Are you okay? My eyes feel so weird. My skin feels weird. I hate these bugs and this everything. Nothing could be grosser. Thanks, I'm fine. Neptune, never mind. Yeah, let's go back. Okay. 11 p.m. Almost midnight. Back at the little cabin. Nothing happened. Of course nothing happened. You can barely hear the sirens anymore, guys. It's fine. Sit still. You are making me crazy. I'm still a little worried. It's always like this. Devil always shows up when you least expect it. You two are unbearable. All we literally have to do is chill. You can do that, right? I don't think they can. Right? Fixes your gaze, that's great. I could try. Good job, Jupiter. Well, not really. God damn it, Venus. God, I should have known. You are both impossible. I'm so glad I brought this. Oh my god. The bottle is half drunk and sticky and smells of paint thinner, sugar, and artificial flavoring. And that is exactly what it is, along with some additives that will shave years off our lives. Okay. Alright. This is the devil. No need to praise me too much. You can thank me by drinking this until you're no longer anxious and annoying. That's not exactly what alcohol does automatically. Everyone has a different reaction, so that's... I'm illegal. That's fine because either way, I'm going to drink it until I don't care how anxious and annoying either of you are. I mean, fair point. Good on her. She's still... that sounds like it's a very dangerous mixture though. How'd you even get that? I traded this fine bottle of pernicious rouge for 20 bucks and my 3 ugliest shades of nail polish. Aren't I generous? I haven't ever had alcohol before. Oh god, it hurts just to smell. Are you sure this is something people can drink? I mean, technically, no, it's poison. I mean, it's literally poison, but sure, we'd still drink it anyway. Impossible, the both of you. I swear to God. Sorry it's not Italian red, my darling princesses. I also don't have martini glasses or umbrellas either. But I promise you, adults are lying assholes about alcohol, and all this shit is samely awful. That is correct, from my perspective anyway. What you should be saying is, Neptune, thank you so much for getting some with the chaser already in it. You perfect darling. You're saving us the embarrassment of throwing up after our first shot, and you ask for nothing in return but us to shut the fuck up. You're an angel who doesn't deserve any of this. I love Neptune, she's fucking great. Sorry, thank you. Neptune, thank you so much for... Don't get smart with me. I only have 2 shot glasses, so who's going with me? Let's get Venus drunk. I want to see what he turns into. Venus, you go. Me? No, I really shouldn't thank you for offering, but I am... Venus, you are drinking with us. But you will get in trouble and it's not allowed and it's illegal. I think you are having a problem understanding the situation here, Venus. Just by being in the same room with this bottle, you are already an accomplice. You will be held just as responsible if we're found out. They won't care at all if you didn't drink. You're already guilty, sweetie. So how about you just give in and drink? Well, Besides, Jupiter thinks this is going to kill us, so please prove it won't. This is an important service you are doing. No promises that I will live. He'll be fine. Probably. I won't let you if you don't. Cheers. Oh, this is bad, I can imagine, yes. Come on. Can't you at least put on a good face? Thanks everyone. All my doubts are cleared. I feel like my stomach is trying to punch me in the face. Yeah, that's accurate. Be tougher, please. No, I refuse utterly. What? Are you drunk? Lies. Venus, you are absolutely totally drunk. From one shot that quickly. I mean, maybe. There's background noise happening. Yeah. I'll have to remember to cut this out from the VOD. Alright. Venus, you are absolutely totally drunk. This is historic. I'm not all. I'll take another shot and prove it. Oh no, he really is drunk. Oh god. That was quick. Somehow. You are completely on. God, it's actually worse. I feel nothing. I'm a wall. How does anyone live long enough to get used to this? You build it gradually. That's how you do it. It's crazy. Yes, it is though, technically, but yeah. I can't believe you at all. You were so scandalized a minute ago, and yet you are literally the drunkest person in the whole universe right now. You're a jerk, Neptune. You know what your problem is? You're gonna tell me? Oh, please do, Venus. I am so ready. Your problem is that you hate yourself. Duh, Venus. Everyone feels like that. You're going to have to do way better. No, true. It was something about how, like, you treat hating yourself like a competition. I totally had it. Sure you did, hun. Drink up. Jesus, this is awful. I think I'm warming up to it. I'm lying. It feels like death. But like, nice and sugary. I don't care about anything. It's so great. You know what your problem is? It's that you... Oh god. Help, I can't... Oh god. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Oh no, what? But, room, I'm gonna throw... I got you, I promise. Jupiter, come help. No, just help me. Okay. Alright. This is so awful. Help me. Why won't it stop? I mean, you drank poison with additives. Of course it's bad. It'll be okay. I don't think we drank that much. It's not the... Oh, God. Oh no. Go away, Venus. Go away. No, you have to. Neptune. What? I said go away. Neptune, what's going on? I said it's fine. It's a lot. It's a lot worse than you said. It's still fine, I promise. I swear. Venus, I promise I am not lying about this one. I promise. What are they talking about? It'll be better tomorrow, okay? We just have to get through it. Please, just don't tell Jupiter. Okay. I won't tell her. Thank you. I'm sorry. It's okay. Venus, your problem is that you are very nice. But you want something. And you think being nice is going to give it to you. But it never will. And until you figure out what it is you want, every kindness of yours will be full of that want. Like mine is. Your problem, Neptune, is you think being mean is more honest. But you're just as bad as Jupiter. And me. We are bad kids, aren't we? I hope no one finds out. Me neither. Okay. Was there something else? Did I miss something? They got drunk, they threw up. That's like nothing. That's nothing. You sure you're okay, Neptune? Fuck off, please. We're finished this goddamn ball and nothing will stop me. Am I drunk? Am I still drunk? This is hard. I don't get it. How are you supposed to tell? Experience and only after the fact. If this is your first time drinking, little children. This bottle is almost empty and you two are babies, and that is 100% objective measurement. We are. That thing. Drunk. Excellent work. 10 points to Hufflepuff. Wait, stop immediately and say that again. I mean... Venus is drunk and also hearing things. I totally want Hufflepuff, but the quiz put me in Slytherin. Are you serious? Same. Oh my god, really? But wait, I see it. You're just like that, what's her, nymphomania or something. The one with the cool hair and intense expression and kinda gay. Exactly, wait. It was Nymphadora. Oh my god, she hates that she goes by her last name, and how the hell are you still sober enough to be able to pronounce and remember it? I'm not drunk. Haha. Venus, come here. Okay. I don't know. Do it. Do it. Okay, sorry Jupiter, but Venus says I'm supposed to hold you down until you drink. I'll drink it. What? Boo, you both are no fun. Ugh. Oh my god. Are you drunk? Is it finally possible? I need a second. We did it, Venus. Thank you for your support. That's the power of teamwork and good finding. 10 billion points to us. Good job, you two. What are we playing next? What are we playing next? What a good question. We already did Truth or Dare, I guess, but there's probably something more awful and worse, right? Oh, like 7 Minutes in Heaven? Oh my god, perfect. That is the worst, dumbest idea. Yes. No way, that's not... I will win. You can't win it though. Let's go. Braveries for that other house. I declared my turn. Okay, well, always stick on Neptune. Okay, 7 Minutes in Heaven, what is that? Where are you? Whoops, I think this is a broom. Wow, how dare you confuse me with a broom. Oh no, just kidding, I'm here. Oh, I see. Or, I feel, I guess. I can't see. We are close. Yeah. So, Neptune? Shh. No, here. Ooh. Wow. It's not real if we don't say it out loud, right? That's right. No one can prove it. No one except us. It's your word against mine. A double lock. So it never happened unless we both say it did. Neither of us is going to be that stupid, right? Of course, we both know better. I'm, kind of an idiot though. You liar. You're much better at keeping yourself quiet. I never would have if I knew you might be stupider than even me. Sorry. It's just so... Some things can't be taken back. There are things worse than saying it directly, you know. Like, this feels right. And I'm just so happy. Exactly. What are you thinking saying things like that? I'm not saying them. There are things anyone could have said about anybody. They're just in the air. You mean so much to me. Anyone could have said that. About anyone. Not that I'm saying it. You get it. The Midwest is great. All you have to do is not say it out loud. It's like a spell, and you can be as obvious as you want about everything else. You can wait it out forever, as long as you don't say it. I hope I can. But even if I don't say it, I still feel it. Like a hand in the air, holding tight. It's okay. Is it? I said it's okay, so it's okay. Stop talking. Stop talking forever. I'm drunk, you're drunk. Can't see anything, double lock. Nothing is happening. Your hands, either way, are nice. You're right. This is nothing. Ah. And so is this. Ooh. This too. You get it. Oh, exactly. Just nothing. Like that hand in the air. You might think you're feeling it, but it's nothing. It's nothing. 1 a.m. Alright, sip of water. The sirens are still going, a little. Quite a bit. I can't imagine how loud they'd be if I had the music turned all the way up. Does it sound worse to you? You're imagining. Oh. The room fills up with static from our radios. And there's another sound mixed in with the static, but none of us can tell what it is. Whether it's music or talking or some sort of sound in between. The house radio. Is it the captain or Group South? Is it God? It's not the devil. Why aren't the sirens going off? What's wrong with it? I can't tell. I think the signal is too weak. Let's boost it. Venus wraps his radio around the house radio, and Neptune plunges hers into the wood. Jupiter lights the coil of incense nestled in the middle of her speaker. It turns red for a moment. I don't think anyone's signaling. West. Group West. This is Group West. Who's calling me? Even the devil can use radio, you know. The devil could do whatever, and if you worry about every little thing, that's just another way he can get you. Don't you read Lewis? We're the only ones out here. There's no one else to come after. I don't hear anyone. What should we do? We could ask God? That sounds kinda... No, I promise, it's easy. We just need some extra wire. I just have to open up the radio box and... Okay, as long as you do all the work, I am fine with it. Someone should go get wire. Venus can stay here and tinker, and one of us should spot for him. I don't want to go back to the shacks. Rock, paper, scissors? Sure. Well, we're picking the Venus option. The Neptune option. Bleh. Okay. Hello, cybernetic susurrus. Dang, I missed a whole hour of We Know the Devil. Twitch needs to give me the ability to set out game categories. That's fine. I'm figuring out what this is, honestly. Bunch of teenagers in a Christian camp talking about the devil and doing things, getting drunk. We're past the drunk scene. I'm blind here. I don't know what this is, really. I'm a little still confused, but I'm very curious about what these kids are doing. Anyway, Jupiter. I guess I'm going to get the wire to communicate with God, apparently. I'm still confused. I'm still confused about whether or not there's any supernatural elements here or anything else. Or if this is just messing with my head. Either way, this visual novel is messing with my head, somehow. It's doing. And that's fantastic. Scream if something horrible happens. Do the same, please, as loud as possible. Ah, like that. The worst. Try harder, or I won't save you next time. Yes, I love that too. She's absolutely great. I love sassy ones. See you guys later. I've picked every single Neptune option so far as well. So whatever the thing is, it'll be a thing. She's okay, I guess. Does that mean you like her? Just work on the radio. Oh, is that a no? Are you trolling me on literal purpose? A little? God damn it, Venus. Wow, Venus, I am almost impressed. You are, deep down, kind of a little shit. I didn't mean in a mean way. I wasn't teasing. That's so much worse, Venus. I guess I just don't get it. I don't like being mean and don't want to be mean, so I try really hard not to be mean. I mean, fair enough. I don't get any of the just kidding, because it's not just kidding. It's just mean. Does it really not bother you when everyone is mean to you? No. I couldn't care less. They are all just simply bad at it. What are they going to make fun of me for? I dare you to answer that question. No, I wasn't going to say anything. Seriously, you totally can, though. I'm an evil bad slut, right? I'm a bitch and a flirt. I'm a bitch because I let people know when they walk over me. I'm a flirt because boys keep talking at me. And this is somehow my problem because they can't get over themselves and leave me alone? How is that fair? Why should I get hurt by that? It makes me so mad. Why would I be anything but mad about all this stupid obnoxious bullshit? Oh. Get it? Yeah, I think so. I feel like I shouldn't get mad though. Like, you're supposed to turn the other cheek? Healthier than great. Unfortunately, due to my choice, I haven't had too much interaction with Jupiter, but maybe. Maybe I'll do this again. At some point, probably not though. I do only one run of each game, usually, and then move on to a new story. That's just how I roll typically, but it's... so far, it's solid. Like you're supposed to turn the other cheek? It's fine, Venus. Ever think people who love to say that just love slapping people? Yeah. But you don't have to be like that, you know? You're the only boy here I can stand. So I guess, keep doing whatever it is that lets you stay that way. Oh, if I don't do all the loots, I'll be missing the entire story. Fair enough, it does feel like it's adding a lot of things like that. Maybe. We'll see how I feel at the end of this first ending. But yeah, I will keep that in mind, thank you, Mr. Susurus. I'll have to look. Okay, anyway. Thanks. You too. Oh, he was talking. 2 a.m. Still awake, apparently. I do want to see the entire story, though, so I guess I will. How long have I been going for? An hour now. I'll do that different day. It's done. Well, shall we tune in on God? Whatever. We could also try calling the captain again. Yeah, we could. Just stop. I said I didn't care. Just go ahead. Calling will absolutely make everything worse. It always does. If there was any chance the devil wouldn't come, God will ruin it. But who cares? Of course the devil is coming tonight. So do it. We arrange our radios in a circle. We all hold on to a length of the copper wire. We feel like we're part of a Christmas display. We pray. We don't really need to pray to it. Sorry, I'm just so used to it. I start hearing it in my head as soon as we start. Every time. Right? It just pops in my head. Same, it's fine. I'm just saying. We hold hands. We're looking for the signal. We can tell the difference between God and the devil. Finding God is pretty easy. He's 109.8 FM. Oh, well, that's good to know. Okay. The devil is never on the same frequency, but you sometimes hear a bit of him by accident when you're changing channels. By the time we find God, he's already talking. He never says, for those just listening, he expects attentiveness. God, alright, the voice of God. is just the upper angel assigned to... Ah, okay, I didn't know that. Okay, that explains that. I guess that makes sense. In some way, I guess it moves into different frequency and becomes some kind of signal. Alright, the voice of God. I need to do a voice for God. Let's lean in. Let's get the microphone a bit closer to myself now. A hand held against the world, to be touched and to touch. Touch is a language unto itself, and it too is a language of power. Thus unto Jupiter, which is also the language of gravity, according... God sounds like every boy you are afraid of talking at once. I try. The power of my vocal cords is limited, but I do the best I can with them. We are afraid of talking at once, okay? The first which can give takes two, and gives by taking, or takes by giving. Just as a word is honest or dishonest, not by how it is spoken, but by he who speaks it, so is the honesty of touch. What a waste of time. Shh, let's listen. Whatever. Each of you shall choose. It is certain that the devil is coming. Oh no. It is certain. I told you. It is absolutely certain the devil is already here. Parables 1:1. The devil is only the shadow of man cast from the light of God. The meaning of this parable is that there is no devil. The weather is scheduled for 100 with humidity tomorrow. And now for the news. For the news? Okay. Okay. Of course the devil's always there. Jupiter shuts off the radio. I don't want to do this. We should have called the captain. What would he have done, even? Something else? It's okay, it's not the end of the world. It's not like being the devil means you're going to die. The devil just happens. Oh yeah, that does. 100 degree. Oh fuck, that's right. Oh Jesus Christ, 100 Fahrenheit, that's fucking hot. It's like over 30 Celsius. Good lord. I would literally melt with that. Fucking hell. The devil just happens, yeah. Don't pity me. It'll be the end of something. It's me. Oh yeah, I'm in Latvia here, and like at most it gets like 28, and that's horrible already. Didn't used to go this high, but oh well. Don't pity me. And they're still up, 3 a.m. Good lord. These kids are... Well, I guess that's fine. They're kids. They have energy to spare to stay up all night. We know the devil. Title drop indeed. Jupiter has a feeling about her, like she knows too. The house creaks like someone is squeezing it gently, to see how much it can take before it breaks. We look at Jupiter and we worry. She's even more far away than usual. And what do? We're expecting her to know, but right now she looks so tired. She just snaps her hairband against her wrist. And we know. We can wait. Can we? Sure we can. We can keep waiting. Dawn is 3 hours away, right? It'll be here before we know it. We don't need to know who the devil is. It's just a phase. Right? Come on, you're supposed to agree. It's a good idea. Make fun of me, then go along with it. Please? It's just, yeah, being the devil is just a phase. It is. Is it? Yeah. We know. It's obvious. I know you know. I didn't think you were dumb, I just was hoping. We can feel it. It's like a moth flapping its wings, but I can feel fingers on my face and my arms and everywhere. Gross. I'm gross. I feel so distant. When did it happen? It feels like just a few hours ago everything was fine. This always happens. I always do this, every time. I'm so stupid, I'm so... my hairband broke. Oh. That is a horrible sound. The terrible noise of splitting and tearing wood. Okay. It's sick. The house shivers. Okay. I feel like I'm missing a lot of parts here. Everyone's shocked. We can't reach her. We can't speak. Not in this storm of hands. What? Don't touch me, okay? You shouldn't touch me. Alright. I wasn't born good, but I still thought I could be. You can. It's all about decisions and, like, stuff you do in life that makes you good or bad, not, like, being born. You know, I actually liked when the captain talked about how heaven was on merit. As long as you do good things, maybe you can one day be good. But then they said we don't believe that anymore, and it's only what's in your heart that matters. Just when I thought I got it right, they changed it. Yeah, it would be annoying. I can try hard, but I think God knows my heart isn't really in it. And that was my only shot, right? Mom taught me to not touch others. It's just polite, you know. I mean, yeah, you gotta get consent for that, that's fine. And Dad taught me not to let others touch me. You gotta protect yourself if you're a girl, you know? I mean, fair enough. But if it's only what I feel inside that matters, what am I supposed to do? I can't stop that kind of touch. So if I just stop trying not to, you know? It feels so strange and weird and bad to stop, but I could. I really could. I think. And how nice would that be? The humidity is thick with hands. I feel the sweet sweat peeling off of us, and the hands grasping. The devil comes in heat, not like a chill in the middle of the night. The devil sticks to your skin and seeps in your pores. The devil licks at your throat, inside, outside, follows wherever you go. Even the best kid has the devil inside her. This is why we are at camp. We are learning this lesson. Even the worst kids can get lucky and live while the good kid is doomed just from trying too hard. We hold each other. If you really can't, Jupiter, then we don't care. We don't care. You can be like that and it's fine. You know we're like that too, right? We feel like that all the time. We would have just given up if it wasn't for you. You're all sweet, but don't do that. I won't be happy if you do. And I won't let you. It's wrong to want such a thing. You know that, don't you? So don't do it. I still know that much. Stop looking up to me. We don't look up to you. We never did. We promised, so please, don't try to make me feel better. I want to touch. Yeah, I can imagine. A lot of religious trauma. I would imagine so. I want to be touched. I want to hurt. I want to be hurt. And if you feel the same way, you're as bad as me. Now that's normal. People want emotions and stuff like that. I was hoping you'd say, get behind me, or I rebuke you like you're supposed to. Won't you let me feel like a real devil for a moment? We don't have to like it. At least give us that much? Okay. Okay. 4 a.m. Alright. Some tense. Okay. That's a very different visual now. And that's a very loud. Okay, what the hell is happening? On Jupiter there's an ancient storm bigger than Earth that's been blowing since before we were born. This is a very... I don't even know what to think of this imagery, it's weird. There's no way to imagine it. It is a storm that could consume everyone you knew, everywhere they had been, the site of every thought and feeling humans have ever had. Jupiter reaches out to us. She has a hand for every kind of touch. That hand is for hitting. That hand is for petting. That hand is for grabbing. That hand is for holding. We feel the pull on our skin and recoil. They want so many things from us, maybe everything. The devil is lonely. We kicked out the devil and it must miss us. It keeps begging to be let back, for us to let it in. And Jupiter did. Every wish of the body belongs to it, and every wish is a hand expressing that desire. And every hand is a storm that is bigger than the world, reaching for us. But it will not. The hands don't touch us, and the storm doesn't break over us. We choose to be distant from her. and the devil only ever gets one moment. For revenge, for love, for please take me back. There is nothing to fear when there is two against the devil. Neptune brings the water. Her radio cackles and bubbles and foams at its sharpest edge. Venus brings the light. His radio whines and wriggles and coils around itself. Our radios scream and crash against her, and the devil is destroyed. Okay. Alright, well that was intense. And... alright. Did she do it on purpose? Maybe a little. Or maybe a lot. At least a little. Jupiter just looks so peaceful. It was the first thing that came to mind. We both thought it would be us. So it still feels strange to be looking at her like this. Not in a bad way. We're not upset at her. We just want to know why. Because it was so clear for us. Back when we were walking to the campfire, I thought it would be me. I was so sure. I guess I'm wrong sometimes. For me it was. I think when we were putting up the lights, I already saw it in the corner of my eye. And then when Group South came, I felt so, well, you know. Yeah, I know. The smell of incense is awful enough in here, but outside the tent, the groups are tying rags to their faces to endure the smell while they try to smoke the whole forest out. We have the privilege of being on watch. We shouldn't have been here. It shouldn't have been her. Normally you're like, don't patronize me. No, you are right. It should have been one of us. Either one of us. I don't care which. Jupiter moves in her sleep. Venus moves a candle out of her way. You're very attentive. Thanks. I keep thinking. Don't worry about it. What are we going to do? Fight over which of us hates ourselves more? What's the point? Neither of us can beat her. We hold hands. Or, it turned out, we already were. Okay. Right. Writer Avi B. Art and creative director Mia Schwartz. Music and sound effects Alec Lambert. UI designer Lulu Blue. Producer and tech artist Joe Fu. And yes, I will always read out the... or at least try to read out the credits and stuff like that. Technical lead Conrad Kraling. Quality assurance Casey Van Heise, don't know how to... Ashley Quigg. Lindsay Woods. Special thanks all to Chris Van den Bosche, Sigrid Kraling, Nagito Komaeda, and you. Presented by Date Naito, bringing visual novels to all your devices. Okay, Date Naito, that's a new one. Alright, that was We Know the Devil. Get the red ending. Okay. Okay, right? That's... Okay, no, I need more. I need... Okay. Yes. Because this right now doesn't make a lot of any kind of sense. Okay, I need to... Okay, I'm gonna pull up the ending guides and I'm just gonna go through the other ones. I got the red one, so we know the devil guide, so we can just... Because, how do I need to do that? I got the red one, so let's go for the next one. Whatever that one is. Do we need that? Oh, where is the thing? Blue before yellow. Makes a little more narrative sense. Alright, thank you. Let's go for the ending guide. Come on now, it shouldn't be ending the gym guide. Steam community. Choice by okay, red ending. Blue ending. Okay. Alright. Alright, pull that up. There we go. Let's put it in the corner there. And then let's put that in this other corner. Okay. Alright. Fuck it. New game. Let's go. I thought I was gonna end for now, but no. I'm not satisfied with that. I don't know anything. I need more. I need more after this sip of water. Sure. Well, I already pulled up the guide. It's fine. It'll make... Yeah, I guess, yeah, I can see that. Makes sense. Anyway, let's go. Next Run. That wasn't too long. Hour and change. Alright, we're drenched in sunscreen, bug spray, and incense. We feel gross, look gross, smell gross. We're sunburned and bug-bitten, and behind us is the devil. Every annoyance of summer nipping at our heels. Being in the Summer Scouts sucks incredibly. Also, I might be reading this first part a bit faster than before, because I've already gone through it. Anyway, the cabins are stuffy, the beds are gross, the food is grosser, the counselors only sing about Jesus, and they won't let us have a transformation sequence. We can't wait until a week from now when the three of us are home in our beds. We won't have to think about what we do or don't deserve, and we can leave cleaning up the devil to someone else. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, are you okay? Oh, totally. Totally fine. Ow. Are you sure it looked so bad? Nah, it's nothing, it's okay. It literally looks like it fucking killed you. I totally promise I am still alive. Okay. Don't fall asleep with a concussion. If you do, I'm calling 911. I won't. Do. Please. Take me with you. God damn it. Laughing off head injury isn't all that Jupiter's good at. She has the best grades in class, and coaches make her starter on whatever team has the most pressing need for someone who can do sports. She's a perfect role model, except for how she always misses the winning goal and she always blanks on the last question. She leads when no one else wants to, which is always. Jupiter clutches her head. It hurts a lot. She thinks about hands gently pressing into her temples. Okay, hands again, connecting there. It's a relaxing thought, until she feels the texture of fingers on her scalp. Jupiter snaps a hair tie against her wrist. Are we late already? I think we left pretty early. We've been walking for a long time, though. I don't think so. Maybe. Not that long. Well, not too terribly long. I guess it's been kind of a while. Yeah, well, now I know it apparently is very significant. We're not late already, are we? Absolutely, it's 6:06. Why? Oh no. I told you so. Neptune's texting, how much longer are you in the Summer Scouts for? Another week, FML, this is the worst. Oh, pray everyone dies. Stop giving me false hope. We're close, I'm pretty sure. We have to be. It's fine as long as we're not the last ones there, right? It is utterly assured that they are already there because they did not have to do any of the complete bullshit we just did. I'm genuinely sorry for my horrible life. Happy hunting, Lamau. Fuck you. Neptune didn't tell us because she was too busy talking with her friends and doesn't care how much trouble we get into. Or maybe she didn't want us to worry for as long as we didn't have to worry. Neptune is very kind, or possibly super mean and hates us. But that's okay, she's really funny. She likes, yeah. Neptune looks in no way like she's supposed to be here. But that's why she's here, of course. For a moment she's about to say something. But it catches in her throat and she coughs instead. Oh, over there. Where? See, that light. I don't see anything. It's right there? Oh yeah, I guess those coughs are insignificant at all as well. That she's been coughing. I missed. So many things. It's over here. And there's the bonfire. We're not too late, right? Alright, the campfire. Bonfire captain. Ah, Group West's finally here. Kinda early for you guys, huh? I didn't hear y'all swearing, did I? No, sir. No, sir. Nah. Haha, sure you weren't. We promise. Oh, I believe you. I don't know about the rest, though. Venus smiles in that way that makes everyone there want to punch him a little, but that's all it takes for them to forget we were even late. Venus can smile and laugh nervously through anything, and the rest of us are miserable for as long as we can endure the second-hand embarrassment. Sit down, everyone! The bonfire captain throws more incense in the fire. The sticky, sickly, sweet smell is the worst thing about camp. It's a terrible blend: termite-eaten wood from abandoned churches, dry daylilies from the sides of country roads, singed wife and burned-out radios, dubious apologies, ashes and monsters of the week. Gross. Venus sits with his legs crossed, taking up as little space as he can, which is at most not very much. Neptune remains mercilessly fashionable. watching the other groups like they're the entertainment. Jupiter pulls her legs up and rests her chin on her knees. She's bad at posture, but she is good at being comfortable. She lacks the security of holding her whole body. That's also very significant. There's a perfect balance of usefulness and liability to the young, for which the summer scouts are the most perfect solution. Everyone having a good time? No one is, or has much enthusiasm to fake it. I said, is everyone having a good time? But the captain can be motivating. I said, is everyone having a good time? And doesn't quit until everyone's at least put effort into faking it. Yay. Yes. Yeah. This is bullshit. That's more like it. Still a little quiet in the West. Fuck him. The bonfire captain picks up his guitar. Neptune doesn't even try to hide her look of pure offense. None of the counselors like to talk as much as he does. He must feel like he needs to give the sermon since he's in charge, but we know the counselors wish they were somewhere else as much as we do. You know, I wasn't the most popular when I was a kid. I got in my fair share of fights, but I had a couple of guys I was best friends with and we stuck up for each other. Whenever my parents asked if I wanted to bring one of my friends somewhere, I'd say, I want to bring both of them. I thought I was doing this great thing, not holding on my friends over the other, but secretly I thought one of them was kinda annoying. And he kinda was. He whined and wouldn't go along with us sometimes. I felt pretty bad about that, so I tried to be an even better friend to make up for it. I thought if I could work even harder, I'd be able to make up for him. But actually, I wasn't helping him at all. You wouldn't have thought it? I wouldn't have thought it. But in the end, he was the one that got in deep, deep trouble. I probably could have stopped it if I'd told him to cut it out and man up instead of basically doing the opposite. Some friendships can keep up. The rest you gotta leave up to God. Ah, Jesus, how long will this go on? There's no mercy in this world. You think we're going to the cabin tonight? I don't know. Probably not. Good one, Jupiter. But there is no mercy in this world. It's our last week at camp and they haven't sent us there yet. And that loser has it in for us so bad. Sometimes I trip up on my words. Maybe we won't have to go. I'm feeling optimistic this time. Why? Yeah, why? Because... No, seriously, why? Why would you ever think that? Hey there, Group West! Feel like meeting the devil tonight? Damn it. Oh no. Told ya. Don't worry guys, I hear hardly anyone ever dies. Right. Need that water. 7 PM. First choices are coming. He was pretty mad, eh? He's just an upset puppy. He'd have been less mad if you hadn't been texting the whole time he was yelling at us. The captain will live. I thought he was gonna knock it out of your hand for a minute. Ha! God, I wish he would've. Hey, Venus, you got it? Venus? Venus! What? Don't zone out. Do you want to die? Sorry, I thought I saw something. This diode shattered. Can you pass me a new one? Jupiter climbs up the pole to pass a new crystal to Venus. Neptune keeps watch, but actually she's mad because fixing the sirens is stupid and menial and there's no reason they should have to do it. Neptune refused to participate unless we're cutting corners. Here, Venus. Oh no. What? Oh, look who it is. Hey. 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 The group south doesn't really look the same, but we can't remember the names or tell the difference between them. Which is super mean of us. No wonder they hate our guts. You guys got the lake sirens. We got the forest sirens. You guys, go check your own sirens. You should leave. The bonfire captain told us these ones, guys. Yeah. Yeah, why are you lying to our faces? Do we look completely stupid? Yeah. That's what he said. Venus must have heard wrong. Venus sucks and should go home immediately. Group South does everything perfectly and is the fucking worst. Best kids in camp for bad kids are absolutely certain to be the fucking worst. Alright, so we avoid Neptune this time. Let's go with Venus and Jupiter. Come on, let's go. Okay. Stay, where are you going? Bonfire Captain said, stay. Come on, guys. Why are you all such idiots? Why do you think we're going to be as stupid as you are and believe the stupid things you are saying? Why are you unable to follow basic instructions or hear things that people say? Group South turns around. Hey, Neptune! You are exactly as ugly as each other. It's scarily accurate. How long did you have to practice to coordinate that? I am truly in awe that it's possible for you all to have done this every single day for a month. I was so sure one day you were going to slip up and one of you would be accidentally identifiable, but consider me defeated. Good lord. As expected of our top group this year, though. I thought I was underestimating, but I'm also so deeply ashamed of myself for doubting you for even a second. And the tune dies out by the time we reach the next siren. Just to keep sassing them out. She'll be okay. Yeah, she will. Yeah. Maybe you should go check though. It's fine. We get to the siren and we do the thing. Jupiter pushes up Venus and he climbs up to get the switch at the top. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm really sorry. I know. I really don't like them. They're kind of fuckers. They're very popular though. You think so? Man, I don't like them. Does anyone really like them? No, not really. Not even the captain likes them. They like you though, don't they? I guess. I don't know. Actually, I don't think they do. Sometimes they're a little bit funny. But I don't actually like their humor too much. This sounds weird, but I kind of hang out with them so they'll leave me alone. Maybe that doesn't make sense. No, it kind of doesn't. Geez, I kind of knew you'd say that. You know how sometimes kids bully each other because they don't know how to say they like someone? Yeah, a little. I always thought that maybe they also had to hate you a little to do that, though. See, you get it. But I wish they'd leave me alone. Or I guess I meant more like, that sucks. And I wish we didn't have to, or I could talk to them and they wouldn't hate me. Well, if it makes you feel any better, it's really not working out for me either. It doesn't. Well, it does a little. Okay. Different relationships with the different groups at camp. Okay. 8 p.m. The road there is through the woods, but not far. We just follow the signs where they're covered in vines and the lights don't work so well anymore. It's fine. It's fine. The shack. Right, alright. We still can't quite believe it's a house humans are supposed to spend the night in. It has electricity, unreliably, unbelievably, and also illegally because it could likely burn it down and kill everyone. What is it? I'm trying to think of something positive to say, but I can't. It's a work of actual art. I'm truly impressed. In all kinds of ways. Seriously, I'm in awe. No ordinary idiot built this cabin. An ordinary idiot would have given up long before this. It takes a truly extraordinary idiot to keep at something he has no idea how to do. I pray we never have to meet him. What? I was just thinking. It's like, guaranteed the captain built it, right? If you tell a joke with a face that straight, someone impressionable like Venus is going to believe you and be terrified for the rest of their life. I'm totally serious. Can you imagine how proud the captain would be of himself? He'd never think he was doing a single thing wrong, right? There's like half a dozen horrifying shacks here. He must have had so much fun. God, please hold me, please. You've chilled me to the depths of my soul. Jupiter snaps her hair tie against her wrist. There's something wrong with the look. Oh, right, that's why she does. Right, of course. Feel stuff and stuff like that. There's something wrong with the lock. Is it broken? I don't hear any static. It really is broken. That's so dangerous. No one would leave it unlocked like that, would they? No, they wouldn't. They could have broken it and not told anyone. That would be just like Group East. I think Group South was here last. Or them. Or anyone. They're all jerks who'd rather let the next group take the fall than to fix it. So what does it matter which one it was? The crystal and whisker look fine. It looks like someone tried to tape it together. But it must have come loose. It could have already been like this. But this kind of charm doesn't break that easily, I don't think. You just need to make sure the wire is securely touching the galena. Jupiter relaxes slightly. She's more worried about the devil than any of us, but all of us are worried. Though not that worried. Humans are much more likely to kill you than the devil is, statistically. Alright. So Venus and Jupiter. There's probably some wire in the weird little shacks in the clearing out back. Have fun. Oh, that's some interesting graffiti there. And it's gone now. Into the shack. This shack is full of shelves and drawers, all neatly, maniacally squeezed along the four walls. It's much prettier and sturdier than the one we're staying in, but it's inhumanely small. The house seems to have been built for modestly large dolls. We have to hunch over to get in, and we can't move without bumping into each other. We have thought of two possibilities for how this happened. The possibility, which is weird as that, is that someone, possibly the captain, decided to make a 0.6 scale house on purpose for 0.6 humans, or dolls, or fun, and then turned it into storage. The possibility which is scary is that someone, possibly the captain, completely finished the 0.6 scale shack before realizing his measurements were off in the first place. If we find that tape, can you fix it? I think so, but it's kind of worrying for it to be like that. Maybe we should call the captain? We could do that, but let's try to get working first. I'm a little worried. I'm sure it'll be okay if I talk to him. You'll be fine, I promise. I believe in you. Really? Just search the drawer, Venus. We root through drawers again, a little more intently. Are you scared of him? Got it. Oh, yay! Not just avoiding answering the question entirely, eh? I almost have it. It's way easier than I thought. Phew. See? Nice, I'm glad. I really didn't want to have to go back to the captain. Yeah. I don't know if it's really that I'm scared of him, but he does make me worry. Oh, he doesn't hate you or anything, I don't think. I mean, he's nicer to you than a lot of people. Why does everyone think that? He never got mad at me, but I don't like being liked by him. It makes me think there must be something wrong with me. I don't want to be the sort of person that he likes. It makes me shiver. He likes people who can make a little uncomfortable and won't give any trouble about it. Like us, I guess. Exactly us. We're the only people he likes, after all. I don't think he's going to do anything terrible. No, he wouldn't, but I don't know. Maybe he already did? Like how you don't have to touch someone to touch someone? You know? That sounds weird. Forget it. 9 p.m. Alright. We're supposed to sleep in shift, but no one actually told us how we're supposed to do that. Who can fall asleep in an instant and wake up in an instant? No on demand, not us. That's amazing, people who can do that. I can't. Jupiter is bad at waking up and Venus is bad at falling asleep, and Neptune is fantastic at both on no schedule but her own. One way or the other, sleeping sounds like too much work, so we're not going to do it. If we had one more, we could play Ukre. No, I still no idea how to pronounce that. Is there anything fun to play with 3 people? No. There's lots of things, maybe. Let's not, though. I miss Ukre. Surely there has to be something better we can do with our lives. I'm very upset at both of you. What are the things normal kids are supposed to do in this sort of situation? Like truth or dare or something? That's a bad idea. That's a really bad idea. That's a great idea. I guess it's an okay idea. Well, it's not terrible. Great, everyone agrees. It was a wonderful idea. Neptune, you go first. Why? Because seniority? I'm the oldest, though. Then because for some other reason? Fine. So, how do you play truth or dare? Oh my god, are you for real? You alternate truth or dare and you go around in a circle and whoever... I need to save you two from yourselves. Oh, that sounds fine to me. No. Everyone shut up and listen to me. If I go first, like you just said, I ask you truth or dare, and then you pick, and then I think of something horrible. Okay? I cannot believe either of you. Oh, wait then. It's too late. You already said I could go first. Own it. Okay, okay. Okay, so either way, previously I picked Venus, so let's go with Jupiter. Fine, you then. Truth. Oh, who do you like? You didn't hold back at all. Of course you didn't. There's no mercy in truth or there, Jupiter. Well, I don't really... I absolutely will know if you're lying. Don't dare. Okay. I will know. Jupiter snaps her hair tie against the wrist. Well, then you already... Just kidding, that's a dumb question. Oh, that's fine. It'd be so boring anyway. It's not like I can actually imagine you fawning over some dude. What's that supposed to mean? You just aren't the sort of person to chase after someone. Like you wouldn't let them think they were worth that kind of effort if they didn't deserve it, or let them think they were better than you if they weren't. And who is anyway? No one's that cool. Thanks. I think that was a compliment. Though probably no one is ever going to want to date me. Do you want anyone to date you? Is that your truth or dare question? Ah, damn it, you're too sharp. Neptune, you're the sort of person who would wish for infinite wishes first thing just in case it worked, right? Hey, whose turn it is huh? Aw. But I wouldn't have had an interesting answer either. I would have just said I only want to date someone if someone wanted to date me. You're doing it again. What? You're... Never mind. You win. Venus, you should pay attention. This is how you get out playing stupid games. Okay. So whose turn is it? Oh no you don't. I told you that wasn't the question. You just went and answered it on your own. Fine, you got me. No excuses. I guess that's fair. I guess it is. Of course it's fair. If there's no answer, it doesn't count. Okay then, here it is. Ready? Totally. Truth. Who does Venus have a crush on? Wait. What if I get it wrong? Then you're in trouble. Still, not fair. Guess I need to get it right then. Oh, it's totally you. Not. Absolutely not illegal. Aw, why not? It's cute. He has good taste. Boo, no, awful, absolutely rejected. You are not funny at all. Okay. Alright, just having a bit of fun there at the end there. Alright, 10 p.m. Next is, it always seems like the sun will never set until we look up and find it already has. The sirens buzz a little louder now. They always buzz louder at night. The devil is weak and humans are strong, and that is the way it has always been. Even a kid can kill the devil. All she has to do is try. I'm bored. We should make the rounds, maybe. We should do something else. We should make the rounds. Or we could do something else. Come on, we have to. It might be nothing, but if we don't check, we'll be in trouble. Or die, you know. Jupiter pulls herself up by her radio. It's long and thin and delicate, but then there's that awful weight at the end. Let's all go. Bring your radios. And leave everything else? Yeah, why not? It's not like anyone's going to steal it. What if he comes by when you're gone? That's true. Who cares? The captain, a lot, probably. I know. But it's not good for one of us to be alone. That's why there shouldn't be 3 of us in the first place. This is such a joke. It makes sense for 2 people to go out and want to stay here. Yeah, fine. Yeah, we should do something else, actually. Truth or dare again? Oh, come on. After all that, you already convinced me. The sirens are louder tonight. I can definitely hear something. No, forget it. I don't want to. Let's just not. He's never gonna know. And tonight's just going to turn out to be another night where nothing happens, right? I don't want to. Let's just stay here. That's what I was saying. What if the captain comes check on us? Nah, he's going home with his girlfriend or whatever she is tonight. Irresponsible, gross. Whatever, it's so him. He's not going to bother us, and even if he did, we could say we were totally just about to, or we already did, and how's he going to know? Cool, good. Jupiter sits down and gently leans her radio against the wall. It's an easy and correct choice to make. It would have been nice to go together, but we can't. We should do the irresponsible thing and stay in the sleeping bags and piles of clothes until we're happy. Ah, here comes the sirens. Now, oh, they're so loud. God, why won't he shut up? But God has spoken, on that unmistakable frequency. 2 of us have to go, 1 has to stay. Okay, avoiding Neptune, so Jupiter and Venus. I'll stay. Are you sure? Going out right now sounds like the fucking worst. Are you kidding? I'll mark the outside of the house with my radio, and no one who's not us will be able to get in. Okay, if you're sure. I know you'll miss me, but you'll be fine without me, I promise. The woods are gross. Bye. We leave Neptune making marks on the outside of the house, precisely with her radio. She's got everything but no one but us believes it. And that's just how she likes it. Alright, into the woods. Under the buzz of the insects, the woods are full of the low static of sleeping sirens. They hate him, but the devil flocks to them, like a moth to the flame. I hope she's okay. I'm sure she's fine. Are you really worried? A little. Why? Isn't she mean to you? A little. Isn't she mean to you? A little. My mom says that anyone who's mean has been hurt. Which is everyone, so I guess it's kind of a stupid thing to say. My mom's weird like that. My mom would never say something like that. She'd say, no one will respect you if you don't have any manners, or choose your words for others carefully even if they don't do the same for you. Well, that's good advice. Kind of. Right? I'm not sure about that. She doesn't believe thinking things out is something you can teach. To her, you get it or you don't. And until then, you should just shut up and do the right thing instead of looking like an idiot. I'm too slow for her, like my dad. It must be nice to be smart and get things quickly. It must be such a good feeling to get things right and not have to screw up. Not just pretending you understand. Like, you don't have to pretend. If you don't understand, you don't understand. That's why you ask for help and stuff like that. That's kind of the point. Screwing up is part of the process, though. You know, fuck around and find out. That's kind of how it works. You get diodes pretty well. But Neptune knows what everyone means right away. I can't tell when anyone is lying, so I just believe everything on purpose, I guess. When I was fixing the radio in the dining hall, Group South told me a rusty nail would work just as well as Galena, and I went along with it. Oh, come on. Even though it definitely doesn't work as well, and cuts the range down too far. They wanted me to screw up, like, I know that. But if I pointed out, they'd just get madder, and say whatever, and not stop until I said they were right. And believed it too, so I just believed them anyway. I got in so much trouble. I don't know why it felt so much easier. I could have explained it. But when I thought about how much trouble I'd get in, it's way easier. I do it all the time. Really? I don't know how to not. Huh. Maybe Neptune really knows best. 11 p.m. There's a lot of stuff going on with these kids. You can barely hear the sirens anymore, guys. It's fine. Sit still. You are making me crazy. I'm still a little worried. It's always like this. The devil always shows up when you least expect it. You two are unbearable. And we literally have to do is chill. You can do that, right? Right? I could try. Well, not really. God, I should have known. You are both impossible. I'm so glad I brought this. Oh my god. The bottle is half drunk and is sticky and smells of paint thinner, sugar and artificial flavoring, and that is exactly what it is, along with some additives that will shave years off our lives. Paint thinner. Fucking hell. I've never had that and that seems like the worst thing ever. Don't even try. No need to praise me too much. You can thank me by drinking this until you're no longer anxious and annoying. I'm illegal. That is fine because either way I'm gonna drink it until I don't care how anxious and annoying either of you are. How'd you ever even get that?
I traded this fine bottle of pernicious rouge for $20 and my 3 ugliest shades of nail polish. Aren't I generous? I haven't ever had alcohol before. Oh god, it hurts just to smell. Are you sure this is something people can drink? Impossible, the both of you, I swear to God. Sorry, it's not Italian red, my darling princesses. I also don't have martini glasses or umbrellas either. But I promise you, adults are lying assholes about alcohol and all this shit is the same awful. What you should be saying is, Neptune, thank you so much for getting some with the chaser already in it. You perfect darling. You're saving us the embarrassment of throwing up after our first shot and you ask for nothing in return but us to shut the fuck up. You're an angel who doesn't deserve any of this. Sorry, thank you. Neptune, thank you so much for... Don't get smart with me. I only have 2 shot glasses, so who's going with me? Alright, well this time it's gonna be Jupiter. Let's see how she gets drunk. Jupiter, you're gonna drink, right? Please, don't tell me you're not. I guess... Peer pressure. You're not cool if you don't drink. Well, at least you spelled it out. Oh no, I am falling for this. Look at me. I'm an after-school special. You're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Who knows what will happen? Okay. Good. Cheers? Your face right now. It's not... it really is bad. It's just so sweet. It'd be easier straight. Wait, this isn't your first time drinking? My dad sometimes gives me a little. And my mom too, on Sundays. They're really strict though. They want me to appreciate and not do exactly what we're doing and drink horrible shit for the sake of getting drunk. Well, it's a little too late now. You're corrupted forever, and the only choice is to drink until you are drunk and hungover so you can learn an important lesson about life and peer pressure and whatever. Okay, I will drink to that. Bottoms up, bitch. Yep, still bad. How do you stand it? You're barely making a face, it's infuriating. Another, please. I can't stand it, it's awful, it's unimaginable. Please show me mercy. Another. Are you sure? I'm just gonna read. Fuck you, take this shot. I hate this. What is this flavor? Fruit punch or is it green apple? Maybe watermelon? I can't believe you're not even tipsy. Your father is incredible. Is he Vin Diesel? Is he Arnold Schwarzenegger? Is he Ernest Hemingway? Are you the love child of Vin Diesel and Ernest Hemingway? Well, he doesn't care for women or long sentences, if that counts. Fuck you, take the shot is indeed so teenagers. It is, I mean, fair enough. When you're drunk, mate, that's a perfectly valid phrase to say. That's funny. So you have read the book. I mean, it's not because he's mean or anything, he just doesn't like women. Oh, wait, why would he send you here? Sometimes we just do stuff so mom will chill. Your dad is cool. Yeah, he really is. Another? Okay. My dad said that humans may have made alcohol, but the devil gave them the idea. Your dad has never been more right about anything. The worse it tastes, the more evil it makes you. And every kind has its own sort of evil in it, I think. Alcohol is incredible like that. Really, is it? I don't know, I've never had enough to make that kind of decision. It's all just poison, just to get a bit drunk and loosen up. Everything else is like, whatever. It's all the same. Yeah, I agree with that. No, it's so different, Like, red wine makes you lascivious but also kind of weepy, and beer makes you lazy but prepared to yell. Okay. I disagree, but sure. Oh yeah? Then what does this make you feel? I feel like I want to break a window. You're right. Fuck. I'm going to throw up on everyone. You are not sober. Neither are you, miss. It's written all over your smug, lazy face. I can tell. No, it's true. This is a tragedy. All my reputation as the #1 untouchable tomboy prude ever recover. God, don't complain. I got most touchable and it's not even true. I'm not half as bad as those sluts in Group Southeast. Leave me alone, please. People think you're cool, you know? They are wrong and also jerks. Camp will be over soon anyway. Assholes, fuck 'em, Jupiter. Yeah, let's do another. Fine. You shouldn't drink so fast. No, it's not that. Are you okay? God, I itch. Neptune, it's... Oh, okay. It's not okay. Stop, damn it, not here. Come, let's go to the bathroom. Don't throw up here. I'm fine. Don't... Neptune, don't look. Are you... I'm fine. I'm fine. Seriously, I'm fine. No, you're not. Are you sure? No, Yeah, I'm fine. I just felt a little sick. I can do one more. No, you really shouldn't. One more? Disgusting forever. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess you do need to do like one. Indeed. Especially from teenagers, I'm fine. It's totally reliable and trustworthy as always. But yeah. Yeah. I guess with alcohol you should just get drunk once, learn your limit, and that's that. That's what I did. And then it'll be fine. Then it is actually fine. As long as you stick to it and don't give into peer pressure. Which some people are weaker to than others, and that's, you know. Anyway, you're sure you're okay, Neptune? Fuck off, please. We're finishing this goddamn bottle and nothing will stop me. Am I drunk? Am I still drunk? This is hard. I don't get it. How are you supposed to tell? This bottle is almost empty and you two are babies, and that is a 100% objective measurement. We are. That thing. Drunk. Excellent work. 10 points to Hufflepuff. Wait, stop immediately and say that again. I mean, Venus is drunk and also hearing things. I totally want Hufflepuff, but the quiz put me in Slytherin. Are you serious? Same. Oh my god, really? But wait, I see it. You're just like that, what's her name, you know, Nymphomania something. The one with the cool hair and intense expression, kinda gay. Exactly, wait. It was Nymphadora. Oh my god, she hates that she goes by her last name, and how the hell are you still sober enough to be able to pronounce it and remember it? I'm not drunk. Venus, come here. Okay? Whisper. I don't know. Do it. Okay. Sorry Jupiter, but Venus says I'm supposed to hold you down until you drink. I'll drink it. What boo ruined you? Both are no fun. Oh my god. Are you drunk? Is it finally possible? I need a second. We did it, Venus. Thank you for your support. That's the power of teamwork and good finding. 10 billion points to us. Good job, you win, you two. What are we playing next? What are we playing next? What a good question. We already did Truth or Dare, I guess, but there's probably something more awful and worse, right? Oh, like 7 Minutes in Heaven? Oh my god, perfect. That is the worst, dumbest idea. Yes, okay, I didn't look up previously, but what is that? 7 Minutes in Heaven. Minutes in... what is that? There's a kissing party game must play at teenage parties, blah 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 blah. It's common for persons to kiss or make out, but they may instead choose talk, engage in sexual activity, or simply do nothing at all and wait for them time to expire. Okay. Okay, so that's... okay. So it's just like getting all close and personal. In whatever intimate way that seems. No way, that's not... I will win. You can't win it though. God, let's... Bravery's for the other house. I declared my turn. Okay, so Jupiter and Venus this time. Let's see. What kind of whispering intimacies will they go? So... we are here? Yep. Why? Because that's the game? I thought you were going to say Neptune, so what about Neptune? Why not you? You're safe. You're like a puppy. You're harmless. Did you lose your nerve? Except when you talk. Sorry, I just thought... You're so fluffy. Wow, what did you do to your hair? Basically nothing. We're friends too, aren't we? It's not weird. We're friends? Of course you are. See what I mean about except when you talk? Oh, sorry. People call any group of kids friends even if they were just forced to spend time with each other and actually kinda hate each other though? Jesus, Venus. I don't know what to do with you. I know. That's why I play dumb most of the time. Like about you and Neptune. But I don't want to get in the way. If you were that worried about me and Neptune, that's actually a pretty cool friend thing to do. Does that make you my wingman? I'm kidding, this is all jokes. You sure are not like other boys. Thank you. It would be a lot easier if I was, though. Thank you. I finally found a compliment you like. I envy boys a little sometimes, too. Isn't that the good thing about them? That they're easier, a more straightforward sort of evil. Boys hate you to your face, at least. At least you know how they feel about you. People say that a lot. Is it true? Maybe this sounds weird, but actually, I don't think the boys are any different. I mean, people are people, it doesn't really matter. Like, it's all perceived notions or whatever. I spend a lot of time with boys, you know, and they're mad to your face, sure, but they're always mad about something else too, you know? I don't know how to describe it. They hide what they're mad about by getting mad about something else. And they don't even know it. Like the captain. What's the captain really mad about, you think? I don't know, I thought it must be just be like being here, like us. But I think that's not everything. What do you think I'm mad about? You're not mad. What am I then? I don't know. You're lying. I thought you said you were getting annoyed because I kept talking about it. That's alright. What about you then? I'm mad about a lot of things, I guess. Liar. You're not mad. You're jealous. Why are you so jealous? It's flattering. But it's weird. I don't know. We're so mean though. We're mean to you. You aren't at all. And Neptune isn't. I wish I could be meaner. I wish I could be so much meaner. When you are mean though, it doesn't feel mean. Like you said, we're friends, right? Yeah. You know, you could be a little mean, and we wouldn't care. I don't want to though. Sometimes you're still mean, without meaning to be. I know. I hate it. I'd rather get made fun of than be mean. You shouldn't say things like that. Why not? I don't want to. I just don't. I know I'm bad at getting anyone to like me, and I'm weird and everyone else can deal even though I can't, but I can't. I'm just going to be like this. I'm not going to be any different. You're a teenager, you're not even 18 yet. You don't even know who you are yet. Come on now, it's fine. You'll grow up, you'll figure things out, that's how it works. You're asking to get beat up. I don't care. But for real. I said I'm fine. You're frustrating. Jupiter snaps her hairband. Venus feels something tighten around his neck. Venus? Venus? I've got you. What is this? What? Those hands? Okay. Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, Venus is popularly interpreted as autistic given the struggles with lies, a tendency to be casually contact, and the general style. Yeah. I don't really research what autism stuff is. Just like people are different. Everyone's brains just work differently. That's fine. Like, it's okay. I'm fine. It's okay. I promise. What was that? It's not. No, it's not okay. No, what was that about? 1 a.m. And the sirens are still going, a little. Does it sound worse to you? You're imagining. The room fills up with static from our radios, and there's another sound mixed in with the static, but none of us can tell what it is. Whether it's music or talking or some other sort of sound in between. And the house radio. Is it the captain? Or Group South? Is it God? It's not the devil. Why aren't the sirens going off? What's wrong with it? I can't tell. I think the signal is too weak. Let's boost it. Venus wraps his radio around the house radio, and Neptune plunges hers into the wood. Jupiter lights the coil of incense nestled in the middle of her speaker. It turns red for a moment. I don't think anyone's signaling. West, Group West. This is Group West. Who's calling me? Even the devil can use radio, you know. The devil could do whatever, and if you worry about every little thing, that's just another way he can get to you. Don't you read, Lewis? We're the only ones out here. There's no one else to come after. I don't hear anyone. What should we do? We could ask God? Ugh, that sounds kinda... No, I promise, it's easy. We just need some extra wire. I just have to open up the radio box and... Okay, as long as you do all the work, I am fine with it. Someone should go get wire. Venus can stay here and tinker, and one of us should spot for him. I don't want to go back to the shacks. Rock, paper, scissors? Sure. Alright, so... Venus and Jupiter again. Fine, I'll go. Have fun fixing it. I hope I am killed in the woods. This is kinda stupid. It'll be fine. Anyway, you suggested it. Yeah, but why won't the others just come help? Because we can do it? I guess. I hate being treated like this. Like what? Like a scapegoat. I mean, that's not it. But it totally is. If we were in the normal scouts, they'd rush to help us. I mean, that would be the reasonable thing to do, yes. They act like real teams and take care of each other and get crystalline diodes and transformation sequences. Okay, what is... Okay. If that's a reference... Like, I don't know what that is. Anyway. We can get them too, we just have to get through this. Right. Try hard. It doesn't hurt to try. I know it's no guarantee. Not everyone in the normal scouts tried all that hard, you know. Most of them did. Harder than I could. Do you think everyone in the normal scouts tried harder than you ever have? Well, if that's true, then that's true. But if even one person who didn't try as hard as you got more than you have to say it isn't fair. You sure you won't budge on this, will you? Doesn't it feel unfair? Well, sadly, life is unfair a lot of times. It's just reality. It could be better, indeed. It's reality on purpose. Reality that's someone's fault. You can still get better at this, if you try, you know? It's not fair, but it's not the end. So... When someone rigs it from the start and then says, try your best, doesn't that make you mad? That would be infuriating, yes. The tech they're referencing is all based on crystal radios, but like magical, and the scouts are like the sailor scouts from Sailor Moon Magical. Okay, yeah. Wield the radios. Okay, interesting, but okay, so there's magic things here. Okay. Doesn't that make you so inconsolably mad that you never want to try it at all? You're hard to figure out sometimes, Venus. Sometimes even more than Neptune is. Really? I mean, Neptune is pretty much upfront about how everything's bullshit. Maybe I just don't get it. If you put in the minimum, you'll be fine. Right? That's what I do. Does it work? Yeah, well, mostly. Well, better than nothing. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I can't. Not when it comes to this. What is this? Whatever they want out of me that's not fixing radios. To be tougher? To grow up? To... What's that? Hey, what's wrong? Can you see that? See what? There, right there. I don't... It's so bright. Venus, hey, stop. It's close. I just want to see. There's nothing there. But, Venus, I'm telling you, I don't see it. Okay. Huh. Seeing something... Okay. 2 a.m. It's done. Well, shall we tune in on God? Whatever. We could also try calling the captain again. Yeah, we could. Just stop. I said I didn't care. Just go ahead. Calling will absolutely make everything worse. It always does. If there was any chance the devil wouldn't come, God will ruin it. But who cares? Of course the devil is coming tonight. So do it. We arrange our radios in a circle. We all hold on to a length of the copper wire. We feel like we're parts of a Christmas display. We pray. We don't really need to pray to it. Sorry, I'm just so used to it. I start hearing it in my head as soon as we start, every time. Right? It just pops in my head. Same, it's fine. I'm just saying. We hold hands. We're looking for the signal. We can tell the difference between God and the devil. Finding God is pretty easy. He's 109.8 FM. The devil is never on the same frequency, but you sometimes hear a bit of him by accident when you're changing channels. By the time we find God, he's already talking. He never says, for those just listening, he expects attentiveness. Alright, let's do the God voice again. A method for the extraction of bile. Create an incision on the middle finger. Oh, it's different this time. Oh. All the water of the body can be thought of as a single ocean, as one drop. God sounds like every boy you are afraid of talking at once. And extract the resulting ink. Place in a vial and explain to it the whole worthlessness of the treasures of earth. Break it against the mirror, the cause of vanity. What a waste of time. Shh, listen. Whatever. Each of you shall choose. It is certain that the devil is coming. Oh no. It is certain. I told you. It is absolutely certain the devil is already here. Parables 1:1. The devil is only the shadow of man, cast from the light of God. The meaning of this parable is that there is no devil. The weather is scheduled for 100 with humidity tomorrow. And now for the news. Jupiter shuts off the radio. I don't want to do this. We should have called the captain. What would he have done, even? Something else? It's okay, it's not the end of the world. It's not like being the devil means you're going to die. The devil just happens. Don't pity me. It'll be the end of something. It's me. Don't pity me. 3 a.m. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got this time around. We know the devil. Sometimes it's okay to be quiet. It is nice to know we don't have to talk sometimes. But Neptune can't wait. She's coughing and running down the battery of her phone. She looks worried. Or maybe just itchy. Neptune? Yeah? Are you okay? Yes. Sorry. Are you okay? I said, God, I'm fine. You're totally not. You're making it worse. I need to throw up. Again? Yeah. Again. Are you sure you're okay? I'm fine. I need to go to the bathroom. You did the best you could. It's quiet, but it's not okay anymore. We shiver whenever Neptune coughs. Even through the bathroom, it sounds louder than ever. Jupiter knocks on the door. You sound really bad. Can we get anything? No. Do you want to go back? I mean, we can if you... I told you it's... Jupiter, she's... I'm fine. Neptune, please open up the door, okay? Please, you gotta open up. I'm fine. Please. I'm fucking fine. Oh dear. You have to come out. Okay. Okay. You asked me to come out, so I'm coming out. Alright. The door opens and it's her, but it's not her. Right. Just covered in... Right. She grabs Venus and crushes him against the wall like he's just a little doll. Ha, sorry. Stay good there, Venus. Drink up. Neptune lets the ichor drizzle off her finger, like it's chocolate syrup. Jupiter screams and pushes her, but Neptune won't even flinch. She ignores her completely. At least you know how to be decent. Jupiter punches her, but she can't even move her. Calm your tits, Jupiter. I just need like a minute. Jupiter slams her body into her. I promise to be an incredible nightmare to you too, babe. Just wait a minute. Jupiter runs to their packs, and she pulls out her radio. It's long and thin and heavy, and she takes it, and she swings it, and she crashes the blunt of it right against Neptune's shoulder, and she crumples to the ground. Jupiter grabs Venus and bolts. Neptune is already on her feet again. She just watches. Jupiter holds her radio with one hand and Venus with the other. He claws for support against the wall. It doesn't look like he can see. Oof. Sorry I lied, but you should have known better. You kids are trying so hard to be good. And I guess I don't want you to. Doesn't feel unfair. You're already good, so why do you have to try so hard to be good? It makes me mad. They want you to prove you're good, but you're already so good. What is that? Why do they do that? Why do they think I wouldn't notice that? That should be obviously be me. That should so obviously be you. It makes me so mad. I hate this place so much. Why are either of you here? Why do you have to be here? Please stop, please. Please stop. Let's just... we don't... it doesn't... God, just stop, please. I hate this. I'm trying to fuck up Venus for the rest of his entire life, and you too if you will let me. And if you want to stop that, I guess there's a problem, and you will have to kill me. Does that kid look happy to you? Well, I guess we have different opinions. You will have to stop me from making him into what he is trying very hard not to be. And Jupiter, I want to do the same to you so badly. So badly. Please, no. I don't want to be good ever. And neither of you should want to be good either. Jupiter tightens her grip on her radio. Venus holds her shoulder. I'm okay. Try not to kill me, okay? But don't, go out of your way or anything. Right. Okay. I really am gonna have to go through all the endings. But at a later time, because I am getting a bit tired, and speaking for 2 hours uninterrupted is doing a thing on my voice. Her stare is as quiet and black as the surface of the lake, like she's tempting us to drown. The only chill of summer is in that lake, and even in August, it still holds places we can freeze to death. Neptune reaches for us. She's a flood of every wicked thought, and they are pouring out of her mouth. The devil is lonely. We kicked out the devil, and it misses us. It keeps begging to be let back, for us to let it in. And Neptune did. Every terrible thought belongs to it, water to give and thirst to take. Nothing can escape this flood. But we will. Neptune can't stain us. We choose to stay clean. And the devil only ever gets one moment. For revenge, for desire, for please think of me. But there's nothing to fear when there is two against the devil. Venus brings the light. His radio whines and wriggles and coils around itself. Jupiter brings the storm. Her radio blares and shrieks, and the weight of it shudders. Our radios scream and crash against her, and the devil is destroyed. Okay. 5 a.m. Okay. That's, Right. We have to drain Neptune and the lake. So we hang our feet off the edge of the bridge over what's now a gross, dirty crater, while the rest of the groups hack and pick away to make sure nothing's left. Okay, that's some gruesome imagery. The captain says we don't have to do anything but keep Neptune clean, which is our reward, we guess. But it's probably just to punish everyone else for not seeing it coming. Behind us, Neptune is draining on an ugly blue top. We used to have to change it every half hour. It's running a little clearer now. So we change it. Jupiter puts on rubber gloves and gently picks her up, and Venus bundles it up and throws it in a nasty green dumpster. How long do you think? It feels like it's getting closer, but it feels like it might take forever too. I love how Neptune still clearly has so much compassion now. She's becoming incredibly aggressive and coarse about it. Yes, it was a fascinating thing. I'm a little bit slow on the uptake on thoughts. I'll probably think about this some more after a few hours and get a better idea. Because right now I'm just enjoying it in the moment. All the things, absorbing it. Thought process will happen later. That's kind of how it works in my brain. Hey, Neptune? But Neptune isn't going to talk. We sit by the lake again. Some of my friends I talk a lot with, but others I don't. We don't small talk, speak only when necessary. But they're still my friends. I wonder how that works. Sometimes you don't need to communicate to be friends. When there's no need to communicate, that's fine too. I personally don't get to communicate with idle chat a lot myself. It's, doesn't serve a purpose for my mind, but anyway. Stuff just works. Different people are different. That's just how it works. You'll never truly fully understand another person. That's just, you can't be their brain. That's just, anyway, my mom says that if you really know someone, you don't have to check it on so much. It's just obvious how you feel. I don't know how true that is. I don't know if it worked for her at all that well, now that I think of it. I guess for some things, words don't work very well, though. That's true. I guess we'll have time to figure this out. Yeah. We go to check on Neptune. We ask her if she can speak, but words or no words, nothing gets through. Okay. Right. Well, that is fascinating. I will continue this one next time at some point. I don't know when, honestly, though. But for now, we're going into a bit of an intermission bit as the credits roll, and I come this part to a close. 2.5 hours of talking. Been a little bit since I did that. Bit of a drain on the voice. But yes. Continued next time at some point, whenever that is, I don't know. I don't have a schedule, I do these only when I'm in the mood. I have the energy and the mental space to be, to enjoy stuff. So who knows. Get the blue ending, indeed. But yes. Well, yes, anyway. As I go out, I do a thing. Well, before I end things on this intermission screen, stay hydrated and be reasonable. I promote some music because I do that. Same at the beginning, I read an Onion article, start of week to do exercise things. Look, I have a structure, it's weird, it doesn't have to make sense, you don't have to understand, it's just the thing that happens. Anyway, music recommendations for this time. Masayuki Suzuki, Daddy Daddy Do, that's from Kaguya Loves War. Love is War. Curtis Schweitzer, Arctic Battle from Starbound. Secret Service. Oh, come on, I misspelled service. Damn it, me. Old me is sometimes not paying attention. Not double. There we go. Bonnie 10 O'Clock Postman. I like that. Oh, that's a fun one. Bonnie Taylor, Total Eclipse of the Heart. And Cinderella, Nobody's Fool. This is all just random. There is no rhyme or reason to my music recommendations. It's just stuff I pulled from my playlist. Anyway, that's that. That's it for now. Until next time, whenever that is. I don't know when. But for now, bye-bye. I suppose at least I'm stopping the recording now. And that's that. We know the devil. I don't know what to think of it yet. It's fascinating. It's interesting. But for now, shall leave you all to do things and do stuff like make food, because hunger is a thing. Alright, anyway, goodbye. I just end things, and now it gets cut. Right now.